Welcome everyone here to Loftus Versfeld. Mamelodi Sundowns top of the table in the Absa Premiership with just a 1-point advantage up against their bogey side, Chippa United. Here's the counter. Look how quickly it's a lovely ball through the middle for Ntambo. What a save from Nyango. It was a fabulous ball from Kurt Lakeys.
So decisive when he came out. Dennis Nyango made himself big in front of the striker. Add a little bit of anticipation into that as well.
Yes, Ntambo taking advantage of Aransa. Again, Onyango to the rescue.
It's high ball. But I guess the surface now is beginning to be a bit slippery, which has made it uncomfortable.
Mayambela. Rachare. Ntambo's slipping again ahead of him. Now Mayambela onside. Lakeys inviting ball across the face of goal. Mayambela gets there first. Sundowns a little stretched. Mayambela teasing Nascimento. Look at that! Into the area! But not much further. He's always going to make a little fun of you. That's going to be your worst nightmare. One-on-one against Mark Mayambela. Look at that. Unbelievable.
But creating enough pressure that he doesn't finally get to make the key pass into the box. And as a defender, I think I've done my part.
Much better now from Sundowns. Inviting ball! And a slip at the back. And who else? Percy Tau. That's their first shot at goal.
Incredible. Incredible. He had to change his celebration style as well to go with that. I mean, this is a gift.
Kakana to Langerman. They're all queuing up now. It's a good ball. Okusu is taking no chances. The goalkeeper looked to have it covered, but it's going to be a corner. Better build-up here from Sundowns. It hasn't been this fluid. Certainly weren't in the first half. Mabunda to Tau. Still Tau. Forward here. Langerman is onside. Vilakazi waits in the middle. Vilakazi slides and Akpe makes the save.
Wow, great save. Fantastic work by Langerman. It's a difficult ball to play because you're not sure whether to play it behind the defense or in front. And if you play in front, you might get too close to the goalkeeper. But Villas as well, who timed his run to perfection, just arrives in the nick of time. But excellent goalkeeping from Akpe.
I wonder if Langerman at any stage was maybe tempted going on his own.
The possibilities were there.
Well, he looked up there all the time, searching for Vilakazi.
Remember the 2 goals he scored, returning from a long layoff.
Billiard takes it. Good save, Akpe. Excellent save.
Whoa. That seems to bounce just in front of the goalkeeper.
I hope his national team coach is watching, because Akpe didn't play in the warm-up friendlies for Nigeria last week. Now, Matupo, first time shot. Oh! Wasted no time in getting the effort in, and that wasn't far away.
Not at all. So Dennis deciding very late to maybe pull his hand away, because initially it was that threatening for him as well.
Obaso. Cut out by Vilakazi. Kekana. Billiard, the good run here from Zwane. Now Billiard! Billiard's away! Can he finish? Yes, he can! Karma Billiard! 10 minutes to go. Mamelodi Sundowns double the lead. Lovely little interchange of passes there.
That's the beauty about this team. You know what? You can defend for all 90 minutes, but these players have got so much in them that they can pull this kind of tricks. In a split second, they'll be on the front foot in front of the goalkeeper. That was just the case in this moment here. Peter Masimanane is going to be proud of himself. This you don't coach so much from players. This is just what you call individual brilliance.
Sundowns stay topped, just ahead of Orlando Pirates, just as it was before the start of play tonight. 3 vital points in the bag, and Pitso Mosimane well within his rights to congratulate his side with a round of applause from the touchline. The Absa Premiership, though, is still far from decided. Another exciting night sees Sundowns winning 2-0 against Chippa.
Winning here, victorious, 2 goals and a clean sheet too for Pitso Mosimane's side. Your thoughts, please?
Yeah, a difficult game. Not very, very difficult, because in a way that they gave us problems. No, they just gave us a little bit problems with their breaks. To be honest, they got to one-on-one with Dennis on counter-attack, but that's the way they can do. And Dennis came to the party. He's a big player. He always helps us on that. But we knew once we score, we can just shut it down a little bit, and you manage them to get behind us. So that's it. And no frills, not too much. We didn't move properly well in the midfield to do our passing game, but a little bit anxiety. You must also understand. They know they have to win. So somehow, I don't worry much about the free flow. We got the goals and move on.
Are you pleased with the way, when you guys took the lead, with the way you managed the game?
Yeah, that's it. You have to manage the game. When you get a goal, you manage the game. Obviously, they will respond. They will be emotional. They'll push high up, and then we go out with the break on Percy and Kama and the second goal. So you know that they will do that because they can't sit in because they're losing. And if you sit in with us, we will pass it. So they have to come, and then we know we got a little bit of speed at the back.
Baba, thank you so much for your time. Coach Pitso Mosimane walks away. They sing, they dance, they call him the only one. They're still chanting in the stands. Vladislav Heric is the head coach of the losing team. He joins me now after a torrid 90 minutes. Credit should go to this Chippa United team, for they never gave up. Chippa never gave up. They gave everything over 90 minutes. The coach is here. Coach, appreciate your time. Your thoughts on the game, please.
Look, I'm not disappointed the way my boys played. We spot on the tactic actually, but that was not enough. Obviously, a multi-team like Sundowns is difficult to beat, whatever you spot on or not. But I must tell you that we knew that who scored the goal first, that one gonna win the match. We had a chance one-on-one. Linda got a chance one-on-one with Chippa, and if we scored that goal, it could have been another story tonight. But the reality is something else. Technically we were poor from my point of view. We give too much balls away, and I believe it's coming from also mental point where we over-respect the team. We actually come with much more how I can say, fear, or much more looking after them than put something what we agreed, how we gonna attack, how we gonna score the goal. And we worried about them more than we worried about our game job that was front of us.
Well, do you stay in Johannesburg because you do play against Kaizer Chiefs on Saturday?
Look, this is probably the worst fixture that we could have in all season, but we have to soldier on. We obviously stay here, prepare ourselves for Chiefs. We definitely came here to steal some points if we can. We will try to play better, to give a better performance for next game against Chiefs.
Thank you so much, Coach.
It's my pleasure, thank you.
There he is. They stay in Johannesburg. Then they got so much football still to come because they're playing against Kaizer Chiefs. But here at Loftus Versfeld in Absa Premiership football, it's Mamelodi Sundowns, top of the log. 2 unanswered goals against Chippa United. I am Phumlani Msebi. Bye-bye.